Probably now thinking about how do you actually start getting out there in terms of your social media. You just started a business, you have an idea of what you're doing, you know who you want to reach, and now it's, do I get on Instagram? Do I use Facebook? Do I use Pinterest? What exactly am I supposed to be using to find my clients? So if this is you, make sure that you stay tuned. Hey Impact Maker, welcome back to Heart Behind Hustle TV, where we help impact-driven entrepreneurs to grow and scale their businesses online through aligned marketing strategies that turn their brands into movements. And I'm hanging out on my balcony right now because I feel like I just like a change of scenery sometimes, and it's really nice out right now in San Diego. And I wanted to talk specifically about social media today because as you are starting your coaching or expert business, social media is typically one of the biggest keys that will help you in getting clients online specifically, right? Now, there are very specific things you can do offline as well to generate clients, and you can actually get clients as soon as this week. And by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then we definitely need to talk. But social media can really support you. In fact, a lot of my clients are able to get sales, get leads, and actually get high ticket clients by showing up in the right places in the right social media platform. So the first question you might have is, which social media platform should I be using? Well, this really does depend on you and who you're targeting, your personality, and all that sort of thing. Now, if you're not a super social media savvy type of person, I want you to breathe a sigh of relief because you do not have to be using all the platforms at the same time. My recommendation is that you find your number one platform that you want to focus on that will help you get in front of new people and nurture a community at the same time. So my recommendation is to either focus on Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Typically for the coaches and experts that I work with, I would say Instagram sometimes can work. It can be a little tricky sometimes. Facebook can be really effective because of Facebook groups and the ability to truly tap into these amazing audiences that are exactly looking for what you're providing. And LinkedIn is a little bit different because it's more of a outreach based, like lead generation type of thing. So I'm not going to talk about LinkedIn too much, but that is an option as well, especially if you're targeting like professionals, specific professionals, business leaders, things like that. But the thing that you do want to do in the very beginning, however, is to make sure that you park your name, your brand name on all the social media platforms, regardless of whether you're planning on using them or not. So this just means that you need to make sure that you have a username parked on your Instagram account, on your Facebook, you have a Facebook business page created, you have a Twitter created, even if you're not planning on using it, just so that you don't have to worry about it in the future if you do decide to use it at some point in the future. It's just going to be way easier for you. So that's the first step. Go ahead and create an account in all the places. Make sure that username is exactly the same across the platforms, and that's the first step. And the second step is to figure out what's going to be your platform. You can have one primary and one secondary if that works for you. Like I mainly use Facebook and my secondary is Instagram. Now, obviously, if you're on YouTube right now, obviously I'm using YouTube a lot as well, but I don't really consider that to be a social media platform. I consider that more to be a search engine platform, really, finding communities in a different way by being searched and found on YouTube. It's a little bit different, kind of similar to SEO. So that is the first step. And then once you figure that out, once you know which platform is best for you, you go out and focus on that and grow your community and get out there in that way. So that's my tip for you today. Go and create that. And if you need some support on the strategy of what you're posting, when you're posting, what are you even sharing, how are you actually getting clients, then you want to make sure you consider joining the Aligned Marketing Academy for the next enrollment. So all the information should be available somewhere on this page, and I would love to see you. And if you haven't signed up and grabbed the free resource, the Set Up Your Expert Online Business Starter Kit, it is completely free and it takes you through all the steps you need to take around tech and systems and things to really get you set up and running, to make sure your business is ready for actually getting clients, processing payments, all that good stuff that's really essential for you to grow. So that link is also in the description and you should see it around here somewhere. And if you like this video and you want more, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I release new videos every single week, and make sure that you hit that bell to get all the notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all your comments and your messages, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.